Here's a video of the inside of the, what is this? Roughly 60 by 60 barn. As you can see, 4 stalls on each side with a stall here, but it's enclosed. It's my feed room with a window looking out to the back 10 acres, pastures. AC. And the other stall here, enclosed, is our hay room, feed room, with insulation and AC. Concrete floors. I think it's a 16-foot aisleway. So 12 by 12 stalls with a, I think it's a 10-foot overhang. And there's water lines to all the stalls. And electric at each post in the barn. And the 3 out of the 4 outlets on each box or juncture box are hooked into a thermostat controlled system where certain temperature you set it at, the fans will automatically kick on. This is on the other end of the barn, looking out. And these shelters, these are just overflow shelters, carports, due to the type of livestock that we raise, alpacas and llamas. But anyways, this is the other end of the 10 acres. Little shed, barn, mini barn, if you will, has electric, and water ran over there. But it's a nice piece of property. And then this over here is, I'm going to say 5 acres. Makes up the balance of the 15 acres. And over here is the other side of the barn. Again, same setup, 10-foot overhang, and it all opens out into the pasture. Here's the gazebo with the boardwalk leading up to it. Another little shelter. Again, this is the other side of the barn, which you saw from the video that I took inside. And this is, I forget the measurements of this, but I want to say it's, actually I have no idea. But it's got a wood deck off of it and covered roof, and I believe it's locked. But yep. But it's a farm store. Have items made out of alpaca fiber in there. Here is the front pastures, main driveway, and there's a second gate up there that leads directly down to the barn. But again, a shelter up here, has electric and water ran to it. So nice privacy hedge on the front of this, or these pastures. And this is just the yard in front of the house, and that's the back side of the barn. and the small building to the right is a workshop or a two-car garage, detached. Front of the house with the two-car garage and the walkway up to the front door. Side of the house, garage door, and new AC unit, an air handler which sits in the garage. It's the pool drainage pipe, and this is the nice pool. Oh, and over here, the carport staying, and then the large 30-foot, I think it's 30 or 36-foot long shed. And then there's a small, and again, I don't have the dimensions of these buildings memorized, but I'm going to say a 12 by 12 or 14 by 14 white shed back there. And closer up of the pool.